Hello and welcome to video number 9 of the EDS education program. In this video we are going to talk about several subjects. How to read data from an external source. What model states are and how they change. What server states are and how they change. And how to set up notification emails. Let's start with how to read data in real time from an external source, in order to process the data using the model's logic. Click on the Source button in the Model panel in order to get into the source definition. In the source definition you will find a list of fields already explained in video number 8. In this video we will only deal with the differences between pivoted and non-pivoted data sets. A non-pivoted data set as shown in the box above has a structure in which each line is a different record for a single measurement. In each line the list of values contains a record's ID, time stamp, station name tag and value tag. When you set a model's data source as non-pivoted you need to define the name of the station to which the tags belong in the field marked by the green arrow. A pivoted data set structure is shown in the lower left-hand box. In this data set each line contains a record's ID timestamp and a list of value tags. The names of the tags are the column headers. Please note that a traditional database supports both structures. This is why it is recommended in both cases, that the external data source will be another database, which external processors will have to write to. All data that arrives can be viewed in the Monitoring tab. In this tab records are listed by default from the newest to the oldest. But this can be changed with the proper checkbox. Additional filters can be applied to the records. By dates or records with a delay time from recording a timestamp to processing a timestamp. The checkbox labeled Follow Process Online will cause the screen to refresh itself each time a new record is processed. The scan time gives an indication of how long it takes to process a single record. The buttons on the left side of the screen enable users to tag records, export them to Excel, or send them via email. This slide describes how to tag model records. Tagging records is needed, for example, if some records must be excluded from the learning process. Activate this pop-up window using the button located on the left-hand side of the screen. Note that you may filter records by date or by condition. Once you filter the records, you should select the code for the classification you want to tag the records with. If the records are already tagged, they will not be tagged again unless you check the Overwrite Existing status box. Then click the OK button to perform the tagging. Once a record has been tagged, it will not participate in the learning process. The detector enables the system to send alerts by email. Emails are triggered whenever the model detects a medium or higher level event, or whenever an abnormal situation occurs. For example, when the data flow to the model stops. To define the email alert setup, go to the Mail panel located in the Setup tab. The upper drop-down field enables the user to select between SMTP and Microsoft Exchange Mail Server. In the case of SMTP all you need to define are the target email addresses. The rest is auto-defined. In the case of MS Exchange, you need to define username and password, which authorizes you to log into the Exchange server and send emails. The button with the envelope icon enables the user to send a test email. You may not always need the models to scan the data 24/7. Some models may only be needed a few days a week. Others may only be needed under specific conditions. The Working Hours panel enables the user to define in which time windows the model is active. The first and most simple option is time-related working hours. Select the time or day of the week you want to set and use the On/Off button in the upper part of the screen. Next, if you want to activate or deactivate the whole day's hours table, use the Condition button located in the drop-down field below the day hours table. Last but not least, if your system has a maintenance indication tag, you may use it to inform the system about such activity. Information about how to apply such maintenance is provided by our OEM experts upon request. The last slide in this video is about the server setup. You may display the server setup window by clicking the server setup button in the main screen. This window enables the user to perform the following tasks from a single location. 1. Start and stop the server engine. This will stop all models. 2. Start and stop the importation of raw data. 3. Start and stop domestic sensor models. 4. Pause the sending of alerting emails. 5. Set the minimum level for alerting by emails. 6. Pause the activity of the spatial model. 7. Set the sleep time for all models. This defines how many seconds the model should wait before reading a new set of raw records. 8. Set all models to either a run or pause state. 9. Set all models' time of last processed record. 10. Define a master model which aligns all models' times to run concurrently. 11. Define how many models should run concurrently. This ends video number 9. We hope to see you at video number 10.